Yeah, so before we can get to the next world, though, they introduced these flying missions. If you did watch my Ratchet and Clank 1 walkthrough, you will know that I suck ass at flying, just in general. For whatever reason, I have a very hard time in many flying levels in any game, really, because I just suck so bad. I was never very comfortable with flying. Not that I have a problem in like real life, I can get on a plane. It's just that flying missions in general just seem to be very, very hard. At least for me.
You've just collected Raritanium. Raritanium can be traded for ship upgrades.
So they do more of these styled ship missions. I think they've emphasized it more in 2 than 3. But they're a bitch. They're just a pain in the butt. And there are some like worlds that are specifically designed around flying missions. So you won't be actually going on the world. You'll be like flying around in a ship trying to shoot stuff, and it's just annoying. Not only because I don't like flying, I don't know. Flying in this game feels weird. Just flying in general feels weird for me. I don't play a lot of flying games, obviously, so I'm not sure. It's like, oh, I can totally tell you the difference between this one and X. And then the only flying, quote-unquote, flying missions that I really don't mind playing are the gummy missions in Kingdom Hearts 2. But then again, you're just a little dot. It's pretty much a, what are they? Bullet hell games where they shoot a bunch of bullets, you have to dodge and shoot the bad guys. But that's not even a flying mission. That's just, that can be like any mission. So I'm pretty sure I do die here. I don't know what happened to my shield. I did start off with a shield. Then it was like instantly gone. I think I must have hit like an asteroid or something. I don't know how much damage an asteroid does in general, so it hurt. And for some reason I forgot my missiles were circle, not square. Or I thought it was, I think it was triangle I was smashing. Like, why aren't you working? But I get pretty close in this mission. I think it takes me 2 attempts. I think the part that I have with flying in space in most games is I don't really know where the border of the map is, you know? So I don't know how far I'm going, if I'm just running into a wall or not. Like, I think that's my major problem. But since I'm not editing this out, so I assume I win this attempt. I think there are upgrades in this game. I think it's you can upgrade the ship, like the actual body of the ship, then the wings. I'm not sure if it gives you bonuses. I would assume so, because they were called upgrades for a reason. I mean, besides a cosmetic upgrade, I assume that there's going to be some sort of like stat bonus or change of weapons, probably different secondary ammo. So instead of just having missiles, have something else. Yeah, the partial shield that I'm using right now is probably one of the greatest things about this, because I think it regenerates. Either that or it's very, very tanky, and I almost ran into a meteorite. Another problem with me and flying is that I just feel like I have to, like, I don't pay attention to things in the air. So flying missions in space always suck for me when I'm like, oh, I could totally just, okay, that's a meteorite, shit. It makes you kind of worried to play 4X games, or like space explorations 4X style games, because I really do want to try those, and I know a lot of it's going to be like very slow moving ships and whatnot, and probably a lot of space fights like this, except less mobility. I'm pretty sure I do have a 4X game. I just haven't touched it because I'm afraid that I'm going to fuck up every time. I can try to find it during this giant clusterfuck of me trying to kill 20 more guys. Yeah, flying is not very fun for me in general. I apologize if you're like a huge flying guy and you're like, oh, I love flying games, they're the freaking best. Get better, nerd. I'm like, sorry that I suck. I'm well aware that I suck. I just have to barrel through these missions. There's so if you remember, there's challenges in this game like racing and fighting. There's also a world where they have space battle missions I only do the one that I have to, and then I quickly leave that place far, far away. Because I just can't deal. Just can't deal with that. Just flying missions in general are just such a pain. Endless Space, that's one of them, I think. I think Endless Space is the game that I'm thinking of.
Enemy fighters defeated. Proceeding to the Maktar Nebula.
Damn right they're defeated. Yeah, it looks like Endless Space is the game I'm talking about. I think that's one of the 4X games I have that I want to play, but I'm like, well, I suck at flying. Not really good at expanding properly in like Civilization, so probably gonna suck at this game. But we are here now. I think I'm just gonna break all the lights. Unfortunately, it's only 14 bullets per light, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I almost fall off the world there, so I'm just like, I'm done with these flying missions, guys. I'm just so done. I think by the time we go to the quote-unquote like story-based objective in this world, I'll have enough money for the shotgun, which is a big help, especially for the main objective of this world. I think they've already introduced it. The whole why am I blanking? Tournaments stuff, like the fighting arena. So yeah, using a shotgun on that is just amazingly good. Just in general, it's just amazing to have a shotgun, because you can the shotgun does like an AoE damage. It's not just stuck on like one target. I still love the fact that one swing from my Ratchet blows up a giant spotlight like that. Like, pretty sure that's not how things work. And I'm not sure if that's if you're supposed to move while your Ratchet is like still midair, but it did for me, which was cool. I mean that's always nice. And I think now we start using the tractor beam quite a bit, in some pretty interesting ways. Not worlds. I don't think they have the tractor beam on many of the worlds, but sort of like one of those, oh, buy this item for later use on a different world, that sort of thing. But it's more like the next world. It's not like, oh, 4 worlds from now I'll totally need this. I'm pretty sure I messed this up. So you're supposed to bring this bomb to the doorway, right? And I think I tried to throw it, and it didn't reach all the way. I got hit because of that, so I paid my dues for stupidity. But a lot of them got blown up with the explosion, so not really sad or mad. But yeah, you can pick up bombs with the tractor beam that you could put towards doors, and I think this guy hit me quite a few times. Yeah, once. Yep. Oh well, he hit me quite a bit of damage. I only have 1 life left. I think I'm gonna have 1 life left for the majority of this area, which isn't that long. But you can use the tractor beam to activate these things, which are like little launch pads, which is so fun. It's just so fun throwing people up there. Like, that's an inspector bot. They barely ever show up in the game, but they are very fun to throw. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So they do have these slot machines, which I think this one blows up on me. Yeah, it blew up. I heard it. Not only did it blow up, it spawned a few guys. Wow. Scumbag slot machine. I almost died there. Holy crap. Where was that bomb to? That hit? Wow. I forgot about that. That did not look like it was gonna hit, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I think now we can't go to this door. We have to blow it up. I don't remember if they have bad guys on the other side. I would assume they do, but I don't think they do. So it's just a simple jumping puzzle. Nothing too complex. Yeah, I was really worried about bad guys being here, so I'm like, they gotta jump out and wreck my face. That's something I don't want to happen. And I almost blew myself out. I died less in this game, less in this recording session than I did like all game for Ratchet and Clank 1. Not sure if that's because I know the world more because I've already played the game. So I have like some far off memory in the back of my head, just like, oh, I know totally this place and I can do everything from it. Or it's just like pure dumb luck of the fact that strafe is now an ability. Because my god, thank you for having strafe as an ability. It takes me a few times to... I overshot that one, but it takes me a few times to hit this thing. I undershot that one. Just because I wanted to see like the right place. That one was close. That one hit on target, okay. And I think if you walk far enough back, it'll automatically cut the tether from your tractor beam, and then fling the bomb. Cameras are annoying. The camera moves really, really slow, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't allowing me to actually move the camera, so that's why you saw me just stutter there for a bit. Do I hit that on the first go? Sweet. Now this will allow me to get to one objective that we had. It wasn't a major objective that, you know, it won't lead me to the next like location, but it's something to do for, I think, money. No, I don't think you even get paid for this. I think it's just some random objective that we can have fun with. But we have to, if you remember correctly, there's a they brought like a giant moon-sized jamming device, the Thugs for Less guys. So we are now going to go take that out. If I ever stop breaking stuff. Look, money is important. I need this shotgun. I need this shotgun. I don't think you understand how much I want this shotgun. And I still don't have enough. I think before I go though, I think I jump on the roof of this. No, I walk through it. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's some way. I wanted to go get health because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to go sabotage the pay for less's jamming device. But at the same time, I wanted to have some sort of health before I go there. And coincidentally enough, they give you full health when you arrive. So kind of wasted a few seconds here. I'm sorry that I didn't do it perfectly. My optimization was bad. I apologize. Talk to your local authorities and
to disable the jamming array.
I keep cutting this poor woman off. I feel bad. So in order to activate or to shut down the jamming arrays, there are, I think, 6 or so. But you have to use a screw to
Hit the
fully.
exposed
Yep.
rods to destroy the towers. For a map, press select.
Oh, but this
or
map is really
R3.
cool. You can like look at the planet. Oh, it looks so cool. This map though. I think this is like the general path that I was going to go, and then whenever I get to the lava, like after I follow this path, I always forget where to go, and I just can never find my way, which is unfortunate to say the least. I think I turned myself around there. Regardless, we are at the next place, and I'm pretty sure here is the. I'm pretty sure I get my bomb thrower thing. I forget the actual title of it. It's not an acid thrower, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the 3rd game. But I'm pretty sure we get it upgraded here. Which is cool. Upgrading weapons is always nice. Now, I think I've already mentioned, I'm not sure if it's a damage increase or if it's just... Like, I don't know what the upgrade is technically for. They don't really tell you, oh, hey, this is for this, you get this. They're just sort of like, hey, you did it. Let's celebrate. I'm like, yeah, sweet, I did something. I didn't die. Yes. Objective complete. Not done. Oh, it's a gravity bomb. Gravity bomb. Jeez, I'm sorry. One of them has an acid thrower, and every time I think of this kind of weapon, I'm like, oh, it's an acid thrower. It's like, no, that's not this game. Oh, yeah, for the to activate the screw, you don't actually hold down the square, and I keep trying to remember this. You just tap square, and it automatically like hooks up. But I'm an idiot, and I keep trying to like hold down square, or at least I was. That's why the last one I was like attacking the thing, because it was like it thought I had hooked on and then attacked, and then continued attacking. I'm like, no, I just wanna get on game, please. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we have 3 left. So I think that will be next time after I blow these guys up. There we go. Blow them up.